Hello everybody, I'm going to start by showing you how to stitch using a guide, so using a quilting guide to make a series of parallel lines. So on my machine I have put the quilting guide on there, so it's just the metal piece that goes in at the back. Now originally I thought that I wouldn't be able to fit a quilting guide on my machine, but then I took a closer look, and if I can show you to the side, you can see just where it goes in. So if I point with a pin, there's like a black clip at the back of the shank. Now some of you might have a hole that goes straight in. So this is your quilting guide, so you can follow the lines when you're sewing. So if you get that set up, I've gone for a contrasting colour, and hopefully it'll work out well. So I'm gonna go initially for a straight line, and I'm gonna start to one side. So I'm just using a straight stitch all the way through. So I'll stitch my first line in there. So I've got my first line stitched in, and now to start my second line, I'm going to, hold on, just pull some thread through so it don't get caught up. So I'm going to line up now the stitch line I've just sewn with the quilting guide. So then I'll know that it's parallel as I'm running it through. Obviously you won't have a camera in your face, so it should work out easier, but even from just looking at that, I can see that both my lines match up and the parallel and run right through next to each other. So on your quilting guide foot, you can actually adjust it, so you can move it closer, you can move it further away. So I'm gonna just have a little play, just so you can see. So if we, so the sample asks for a series of parallel lines. So if you make sure that you fill one of your sample pieces, so this piece is 20 by 10. So I'm just going to run through and do a few more so that you can see, and hopefully we can form some sort of pattern. So all the time that I'm sewing down, I'm making sure that the quilting foot, the quilting arm is on the line that I've drawn previously, that I've sewn previously. So I'm getting a really nice series of parallel lines, and there's a pattern creating, coming clear. So I'm just going to move no, I won't move. Just go that way. Just trying to keep my pattern synced up, but it might not work. We'll try. So I'm just moving my foot again so I can line it up. So if I do that sample. So I'll just show you. So it's formed quite a quite a nice pattern actually. So we've got, do it that way you can see. So we've got a single line, then a double line, and then 3 lines together, but they are all parallel by using the quilting guide. So that's sample number 1. That's the back, and that's the front.